up to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. I can see a brand new story. It's unfolding right before me. Spirit-led and spirit-fed. It's only good inside my head. I wake up to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. Radically affirmative, new thought. With me, Saint Steph. Good morning, beloveds. Good morning. Good day to you. Happy afternoon. Good morning. Good evening. Whatever time of day it is where you are right here, right now, this is the moment. This is the moment that spirit is living and breathing and having its being. This is the moment that infinite intelligence has woven itself in and through and as, and this is the moment that would be impossible without you. So thanks so much for being here and shining your light into this experience and into this expression. I am so grateful that you're here. I am so grateful. Oh, so grateful that you're here. This is a Wake Up, Say Thank You. I am Steph Amand, and this is where we gather together each and every weekday morning to affirm life's good. So that's what we're doing. And that is why we're here. That's why we're here. We're here to wake up a little bit more today than we were yesterday, to be a little better at being our authentic and real self than we were yesterday. That is that beautiful gift that we have. We do not need to be in competition with anyone or anything, because you are the divine. How is the divine competing with itself, right? So that place of competition can just go, we can just set that aside, because the only thing we're doing right now is learning how to be ourselves, learning how to be this beautiful expression. And right here in the soul community, One Love Soul Community, we are doing that together. So I am so blessed to do this good stuff together. Have you been having a great week? How's your week been going? It is Thursday. We are in the love quadrant. Let me know how your week has been going. Have you been infiltrating your day with spiritual practice? Have you been following the steps your prayer has been laying out for you? How are you doing? I would love to know how your week is shaping up. Let me know in the comments. Of course, if you are watching, those loves, those likes, those shares, all that clicking does great things for us here in the soul community. And I'm just so grateful to be in this with you, for you, and as you, for we are one and the same. So we are in the love quadrant. We are going to be loving it up today. We are going to do spiritual practice to accept love into our lives, to trust that we are lovable, and that we are fully embraced by this divine love that is back of absolutely everything, because we are that. We are designed as loving containers. We are designed to be this loving, compassionate, caring expression of divinity. We are designed that way. So let's know that truth for ourselves. And I keep working through this beautiful essay, How to Build Your Tomorrow Today. How to build your tomorrow today. And I love it. I love sharing this with you guys now. This is what we do. This is what we do now. So on page 191, in Living the Science of Mind, if you're following along with me, he says on page 191, how then shall we do this? We must arrive at some practical way, some definite and concrete method, and deliberately use the law of good just as we would any other law in nature. In doing this, the one who is suffering from their past mistakes of resentment and animosity merely turns quietly to oneself and says this. This is what Ernest Holmes is telling us to say to ourselves, right? And as he just mentioned, in a practical, definite, concrete method, deliberately use the law of good. So this is how Ernest Holmes would tell us to deliberately use it. So here we go. I have decided to change all this. I want to like people, and I want them to like me. I want to get along happily with others. I forgive myself for everything that has happened up until now. I lose it. I let it go. I not only forgive myself, I forgive everyone who I feel has held against anything against me. I forgive and I am forgiven. So, Dr. Ernest Holmes, in everything that I've read so far in my 17 years of studying the science of mind, he's teaching us how to talk nicely to ourselves. We call it the divine. We call it source, power, presence, energy, life force. We have all these names, but what he just taught us how to do in a paragraph and a half was talk nicely to ourselves. Right? It's the same thing with, I've got Louise Hay sitting over here for some reason. It just fell out of something today. Right? Louise Hay is doing the same thing. How to talk nicely to ourselves. That's all these teachers are doing. What did Jesus teach us? Probably how to talk nicely to ourselves, because this mind is the mind that we have presence in. This mind that is within us, I point to my brain, but presence and mind is everything. Every piece of you is mind. Every piece of you, every part of you, every particle, everything beyond you is mind. And you have this powerful presence of awareness. When we return to that, when we return to our awareness, when we return to that natural state of being, we are simply talking nicely to ourselves. And he just showed us that. Ernest Holmes, Louise Hay, every one of us, Joe Dispenza, every one of us is simply just teaching how to talk nicely to ourselves, because this mind is the only mind that we get to pay attention to. I know I'm not a mind reader, so I don't know what's going on out there, but I know what's going on in here if and when I'm willing to pay attention in this beautiful expression of awareness that we have. So today, let us do this spiritual practice together, knowing that we are loved. We are fully embraced. I was wondering if anyone is here. Martha's here. Good morning, beloved. Oh, my little parade of awesome. So let's take a breath together. Let's know a greater truth for ourselves and for the world. The world needs us to show up in our awareness and intention, that we direct conscious, spiritual life. That's what we're doing. We are directing ourselves with intention and guidance from this infinite expression of wisdom that is everywhere present all of the time. And we just get to speak kindly to ourselves right here and right now. Are you ready? I am ready. Ready to circulate the divine, ready to be in the willingness of that which is unfolding in perfect harmony, perfect peace, perfect balance. There is nothing out of place in this universe. There is nothing out of place in this life. There is nothing out of place. Everything is working perfectly. And so I simply just recall that. I take that into my aware presence, and I remember faithfully and fully that this day is unfolding exactly as it is called to, through me, as me, with me, for me. There is nothing separate. And so I engage in this day. I participate in this day, fully awake and present for that which is mine to be awake and present to. This is the day that is unfolding brilliantly and fully. And so I simply take this in, acknowledge this power, this presence, acknowledge the grace and the beauty. And I accept all of this acknowledgement into my heart and my soul. I live consciously right here and right now as I fulfill my life's work. For I know that the word that I speak now is that articulation and animation of the divine, the holy, the precious, the good. There is nothing I am that is not spirit first. And so I know that spirit is the one who's breathing as me right now. Knowing this truth is powerful presence in my life. I wake up to the fullness of this moment. I wake up to the fullness of this life right here and right now, knowing that there is only one. One power, one presence, one divine infinite intelligence that has woven itself in and through and as absolutely everything. There is no space, no place, no moment, no breath where the divine is not emanating its fullest expression and activating upon the very nature of its own beingness. And I am that. Every cell in my body, every atom of my being, every inch and every ounce and beyond, the unmeasurable light that is encapsulated in this expression of life through me, a unique and unrepeatable reflection of that which is whole and perfect right now. Knowing this is my truth, and I know that it is. I recall this powerful presence of divine love. Love that is circulating through me now. Love that leads me in every conversation. Love that guides me into every situation. Love that moves me, molds me, fills me, and restores my faith. I am love. Right here and right now, I am loved, for I know that the divine within me is absolutely lovable. I am grace and glory, beauty and peace. I am compassion and kindness. I am everything I need to be as a divine reflection and emanation in the activity of life itself with the source and substance of that which is infinite and endless. I am that bountiful expression of unconditional love. Right as I am, exactly as I am. I forgive myself of any trespasses that I have made against myself. I forgive myself for all the things I have forgotten, all the things I've forgotten that I may have caused harm. I forgive myself, and I forgive everyone in my past experience and in my future expression that may seem to have done wrong against me. For I know there is no wrongdoing in the divine. There is nothing and no thing that is mistaken in this powerful presence of divine, holy source and substance that is life itself. There is only goodness unfolding. There is only divine, right, perfect order and structure. There is only this powerful presence of divine love, loving. And I am that love. I am that loving presence. I am bringing my love everywhere I go, and I am bringing enough to share with everyone around me. I am immersed and embraced by this holy love, by this powerful presence of loving kindness in my life as my life, and I need do nothing more to bring it about. It is here now. Love and only love. This is that perfect reflection, emanation. I need do nothing more to receive. I am already enough. I'm already exactly who I need to be, where I need to be, and doing what I need to be doing as loving presence now. Knowing this is good and very good, I simply just give thanks for this awareness within me, the awareness, the energy that circulates the divine, that circulates this love. I'm so grateful for this powerful awareness of love and infinite source that I do not need to block, hinder, or beg. I am that loving, powerful presence, and I am it in this life now. This is good and so very good. And I simply just let it be, knowing that goodness is right where I am always and forever. I need do nothing more but simply say, and so it is. And so it is. And so it is. So this is the day that we get to have, beloveds. This is the one we get to get to adventure through. Let's have an epic day. And I would love to hear about your epic day. If you are watching on the replay, let me know you're watching. I will see your comments and I will bless you and love you up. Absolutely. And I just know and trust that we will be back here for another opportunity to wake up and say thank you tomorrow morning. Filled to the brim, pressed down and overflowing with freedom. Freedom Friday. Living in the freedom. So we'll see you again tomorrow, beloveds. Yes, and so it is. And until then, I love you. I bless you. Have a beautiful and wonderful day, being exactly who you are called to be. And remember to share your love and shine your light. Peace.